In the midst of growing uncertainty and division in the United States, President Joe Biden stepped onto the stage to defend his economic vision against the backdrop of a looming government shutdown. As the nation grapples with a host of economic challenges, from inflation to partisan clashes over budgetary matters, Biden's major economic address aimed to sway a skeptical public. But with polls showing a majority of Americans disapproving of his economic stewardship, can he convince the nation that his approach, often dubbed bidenomics, is the way forward? Is America truly failing, or is the vision simply blurred? Welcome to Global Economic Drops, where we bring you simple summaries of important daily and weekly economic news from around the world. Our mission is to simplify the economy and help you navigate the treacherous waters facing investors today. So before we get into today's videos, hit that subscribe button and turn on post notifications by clicking the bell icon. And if you find our news briefs valuable, don't forget to hit the like button, leave a comment down below telling us just what you think is going on with the state of the world, and share this video with a friend or two so that you can all stay updated together. Thanks for watching, and now let's dive into it. President Joe Biden recently delivered a pivotal speech on the nation's economic direction, passionately advocating for what the White House has coined bidenomics, in contrast to MAGAnomics, championed by some Republicans. This address comes at a critical juncture as the country teeters on the edge of a potential government shutdown, with analysts pegging the chances at a staggering 90% by the end of the month. In his address at Prince George's Community College, President Biden fervently rebutted the claims of his political opponents, asserting that the true failing lies not in the heart of America, but in the divisive rhetoric of the opposition. They keep telling us America's failing. Well, they're wrong. They're failing, he declared. The president took aim at Republican-backed tax policies, contending that they disproportionately benefit the wealthy and corporations, while passionately defending the sanctity of programs like Social Security and Medicare. Bernstein, head of the President's Council of Economic Advisors, framed the debate as a battle between fairness and fiscal responsibility. He accused GOP lawmakers of supporting unfair taxes and policies that would lead to increased costs for families. According to Bernstein, the upcoming fiscal and budget debates are pivotal moments for American families, and Biden's address aimed to highlight these stakes. The specter of a government shutdown looms large as September 30th approaches, signaling the start of the new fiscal year. Hike capital markets analysts recently raised the likelihood of a shutdown to 90%, citing unmet demands from the House Freedom Caucus, a staunchly conservative GOP group. President Biden criticized this development, accusing some Republicans of reneging on a bipartisan budget deal negotiated earlier in the year and jeopardizing government operations once more. President Biden faces an uphill battle in selling his economic policies to the American public. According to a recent poll conducted by Suffolk University's Sawyer Business School and USA Today, only 34% of Americans approve of his economic management, while a significant 59% disapprove. In a surprising twist, more Americans express trust in former President Donald Trump, who is currently the frontrunner in the 2024 Republican primary, to improve the economy with a 47% to 36% margin. These sentiments are not isolated. Several other polls echo similar disapproval of Biden's economic performance, with a Wall Street Journal poll revealing that 3 out of 5 voters disapprove of his handling of the economy, and a striking 63% expressing dissatisfaction with his approach to inflation. As pundits and columnists question the viability of Biden's re-election bid in light of these figures, the president's supporters remain steadfast. They highlight surveys indicating strong approval for specific policies, such as capping insulin costs for seniors and granting Medicare the authority to negotiate lower drug prices. Meanwhile, in the financial realm, U.S. stocks surged on the day of Biden's speech, with the Dow Jones Industrial Average experiencing its most substantial one-day gain in over 5 weeks. This remarkable performance, despite the Federal Reserve's ongoing interest rate hikes, underscores the resilience of the American consumer. As the nation grapples with these economic and political crossroads, one cannot help but wonder, are these divergent views on the president's economic leadership a sign of a nation divided, or is there a common ground that can propel America toward a more stable and prosperous future? What's your take on the state of the nation's economy and the political divisions surrounding it? Share your thoughts in the comments section below, and remember to subscribe to the channel to stay up to date on global economic news. See you on the next video, and please like and share if you enjoy our content.